What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be making my eggs. I love making my eggs because, I don't know, I eat eggs a lot. I think it's probably the easiest thing to make, and if you do it right, it's really fucking good. Yeah, so I guess I'm going to bring you through my, what's the term? The way I make my eggs. I'll show you how I do it. So let's start with the ingredients. Obviously, you got your eggs, milk, butter, or margarine. Doesn't actually matter. I think margarine is more of like a pre-cooking tool than butter is. You can use butter. I got 2 cheeses: American cheese and cheddar cheese. I know people always say, "Why the hell would you be eating American cheese? That's the worst cheese." Well, Bobby, I like American cheese because American cheese, in my opinion, melts. The way it melts is one of the best cheeses you can have because it's got a lot of dairy and preservatives and shit in it. Other cheese doesn't really melt as good, and I'll get more to that once I start cooking. And then toppings, I wish I had more. I don't have ham or anything, but to mix ham in with your eggs, you put it on the pan, grill it beforehand. Peppers, I don't even have peppers, but salsa, no sauce. And lastly, kitty cats for the win. Alright. I got cats everywhere. There's a cat on the fucking stove. Alright, so let's crack this baby up. Usually the way I do it is I put my pan on medium right before I start cooking. I mean right before I start mixing all the ingredients, because it'll be hot enough by the time you do that, but there's cats everywhere and I'm making a video, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's crack these babies up. Dylan, what are you doing? I kinda like this. Hey, yo! Get out of here, cat. This cat eats that egg. Hey, yo! Get out of there! Fuck! That fucking cat. That's not right. I can't blame my faults on my cats. So I'll be right back. Let me wash. Actually, not. So you're gonna do. You want to kind of beat the eggs. My mom kind of just like whisks it like that. I find it better if you kind of like smack it down every time. And then add a little milk. Any milk is fine. People say milk doesn't actually do anything. I find that it just adds more quantity to what you're pouring down. At this point, I'm gonna heat up my pan. Was born in India. Look, just waiting there. Bombay, immaculate life. The song, by the way, is Quantum Mystic by Yob. They're fucking. I just heard of them a few days ago, and they're fucking amazing, dude. Highly recommend you check them out. Yeah, this is whatever. Alright, so I got my pan on. Gotta butter it up. Don't worry about the cat. If his tail gets in the way, it never does. Yeah, his tail's not even hot enough, but it doesn't matter. Wow, I missed that drop, like, that breakdown. Alright, I'm gonna get this cheese open. People always, well, I'm making this up, but people always ask me how I like to do my cheese with my eggs. One of my favorite things to do is you take provolone or Swiss cheese, more so than any other cheese. Once you put the eggs on, you just toss the Swiss or provolone cheese on top of it, and you just swash it around, and what happens is it kind of binds with the egg, and it makes like this really sticky substance, and it adds like a whole new layer of taste to it. So if you want to try that, I'll be my guest. I think it's delicious. I'm going to try that with the cheddar cheese. It's not going to work as well. I've tried it before. Thank God that cat left. Perfect. Oh my God, I know what I forgot, my bagel. Choosing bread is very important. You want to choose the best bread you can get. I particularly like bagels. I think bagels is the best. But I only got plain or onion bagels. Plain bagels aren't very heavy metal, but you know, you do what you can to survive out here. May change the song too. Let's go to the song you guys want to listen to. Something that's relatively long but good. I know what I want. These bands are similar. Dark Castle. Hey! Hey! This cat's eating the cheese while I'm not looking. I think he might have licked it, but I'm going to feed it to myself anyway. This song is Dark Castle, Seeing Through Time. Check them out. Alright, let me put this bag on. Jesus Christ. Alright, now this next thing I'm going to show you is very important. My grandma showed me this. I'm sure a lot of people do it, but I'm going to show you. And most people like, besides whisking it before you pour it on, people like to scramble it on. I like to put it on, let it heat a little, and then you scrape it towards the middle and you pour all the juice towards the outside. And as you can see, there's already a scrambled egg in the middle, but there's still a lot of looseness around it. So you just keep doing that, and then what it does, it makes your eggs pretty, fluffy. And once you do that a few times, you kind of just bring it towards the middle. I don't like it when it's like omelet style, really. Sorry, got a piece of bagel stuck on my computer. Motherfucker. Whatever. Now I'm going to throw the cheddar cheese in. Break it up a little. Now what's going to happen is when you flip it over, it is going to like kind of melt into the pan. And that's unavoidable unless you make it omelet style. And I don't really like the omelet style because it kind of, I don't know, it kind of has like a layered taste to it. Like a little crunchy. Just gotta put the cheese back. Flip your egg. You smell that? Smells like cattail. put the American cheese on the bagel. If you want, you can close it a little. I'm not even going to do that because... See, look, it's sticking to... Alright, the next thing you want to do, cut it in half. Let it cook a little longer now. Pepper. Salt. Just a little salt. If I put too much, I usually let it burn off. I don't know if it actually works, but I like to think it does. I usually flip it anyway. Yeah, see, when you add the cheese, the eggs get very... Like, they don't... That's why what I do... When I put the Swiss cheese in, it kind of like this whole ball, kind of. That even makes sense. You probably don't even know what I just said. Alright, this baby's done. Let me just let it sit for a little. Now they have in halves. 1/2 for 1/2 big. What the fuck? It's alright. Knowing my cat, he's probably going to sit in this. Alright, let's go. Review time. If my cat's gonna jump here. It's time for the toppings. You see. Oh look, that song ended perfectly. Now I can get into my review. See, I'm kind of a retard because I said this was gonna be a very heavy metal eggs breakfast, and all I got was scrambled eggs, cheese, and salsa and hot sauce. I usually do ham. You need a meat in there, but you do what you can. So first comes first. So this is Goya hot sauce. It's not that hot. I think it's kind of creepy because it's like dyed red almost. You might be able to see just a little because it like runs out. Yeah, you see that? It's very red. That's fucking red if you look at it. And then salsa. People might think salsa on eggs is weird. Well, you can't say anything's weird until you try it for yourself. And I know salsa on eggs is fucking Mexican-tacular. Just a little. Just like that. I usually put it towards the middle, so when you put the sandwich on it, kind of spreads it out. I gotta give him a piece, don't I? And look at this one right here. That's Gus. Gussie Gus! Want a treat? Gus! He doesn't get egg, because he'll fucking puke it up. Let me try. The cat that just jumped off, he's sick. So he kind of eats, and he's been like eating spaghetti. I don't know, there's really nothing we can do. It's very sad, but, he's not even that old. That's what I call heavy metal eggs right there. Peace.